Right. We're here. You can see where I am. I'm in the place. Check it out. This is New York, and I'm struggling to do what I need to do here because this place is so hectic and it's so busy. I know most of you are sleeping, so you're probably gonna see this in the morning. So look at this place. This is New York, and I'm gonna be taking you through a street walk. I'll be taking you through Times Square, and I'll be taking you through everything that has happened here through the day. I just arrived today, and you can see the number of people that are here. There are so many people here. This is New York, so I'm going to be doing a street walk for you. I'll take you through all the things that I'll be seeing. New York is very interesting. It's very busy. It's got too many people, and this place is a tourism place. So I think you need to see me. So check me out. Yeah, this is Times Square. So check out how many people come here at night. So I've been walking down this street. It's probably the busiest street you ever see. People just hang around here all day and all night. And I'm sure it's all the tourists and all the people from different countries coming here. I'm going to be in New York for a number of days. And it's been quite a hectic 3 days. It took me 3 days to get here. That is from Cape Town to Johannesburg. And then from Johannesburg, I flew into Nairobi. And then from Nairobi, I flew into JFK. And then, with all the time differences, so check out what it looks like. So it's all the people. This is the busiest streets in the whole of New York, all the way down to Penn Station, where I just came from. And here in Times Square, you can see how tall the buildings are. Like, you are almost in the middle of tall buildings. Check out. This is the street where I just walked. And the tolls, the people walking around. Check it out. Check out how big these buildings are. Like all the big companies that you know are over here. And I guess tomorrow we'll be able to check it out. Tomorrow is election day. And everyone is out today. I know most of the guys are sleeping. So they'll see this in the morning. So amazing stuff. Look, check out how these buildings look. Like it's almost as if you are like a little dwarf when you're here. So I'll take you through as I do my street walk. This is my evening street walk. I'm gonna walk up this street. And one thing you should know about this city, it's so full of sound. Like there is no moment when it's quiet. It's sound throughout. There is sound. You see, it's always like buzzing. The strangest thing is everywhere you walk, it's buzzing. There's like sound of activity, and someone is always doing something. And there's people fighting here. This is a street fight. I guess if you win, you get paid. So the strangest thing happened to me today. When I was looking for a SIM card, I spent almost an hour trying to find my way around because I wasn't used to the place, obviously. And as you walk around here, you see how easy it is to get used to this city. It's not difficult. The way it is set up is very friendly for pedestrians, and most people are walking. So I use the train, the air train. Then from the air train, I quickly got into another train, Jamaica Station. Then I was by Penn Station, and my hotel was just down the road. This place, it's very interesting here. Like, this is probably the place where I would like to live. It's very, what can I say? It's very friendly for a person, and it's big. Like there is nothing here that you can't find. Anything you want in this place, you can get it. It's the center of the world, basically, in terms of activity. And I think I'm passing NASDAQ now. Let me see. if I'm passing NASDAQ. I was here earlier, and as you can see, it's all open. There's nothing that is closed. And talking of cars, this place has got the most beautiful cars. You can see the yellow cabs are Toyota, what you normally call the urban cruiser in Johannesburg. And I've seen a number of Teslas here, although I haven't seen a Cybertruck. So check out, this is where we just came from. This is Times Square. And I just came from a CVS. Yeah, this is probably the biggest pharmacy here, CVS, like what you would call discount in Johannesburg. That is CVS. I hope you guys are still seeing me. This place, you can walk for kilometers and kilometers. So let me show you how the streets are set up. So most streets are one way. So one way or the other, as I said, very friendly to pedestrians. You see that number that is counting there? You just wait for your, my kid said, Daddy, don't jaywalk. I said, what is jaywalking? So I don't know what I have to wait for that thing to turn white. Then I cross. But this is very friendly to pedestrians. And there's also the Lion King here showing. I just saw the guys down the road earlier in the afternoon. So when that guy gets white, I start walking. Very friendly pedestrians. And as I said, up there, and then down the way we came from. So this is New York City. This is the CBD, the city center, but the city center is huge. I was just explaining to you how the streets are set up. So your streets. Okay, I want to show you. So otherwise, I'll tell you the wrong information because I don't want to pretend to know New York at all. It's big. Like it's one place that I'm like a guy from the village right now. My knowledge of town is very limited when I'm here. When I'm here, I'm basically like a guy. I don't even know how to buy in the shop. When I went to the shop trying to buy, I had to figure out how to swipe that little bit. Mostly it's automated. There's no one to save you. You do your own stuff here. And your prices here are not the same as the prices in Joburg. So if you go $200 here, it's not money. It's very little because things here cost a lot. Like I think my hotel is like $250 a night, and that is the basic. That's a basic hotel. Okay, I just jaywalked, right? Is that what kids say when you say jaywalk? You walk when that guy saying stop. So as I was saying, that is 50th Street, and we're just at the center here. There is more. Like, look at that. You are still going. This is the scale of this New York is beyond anything you can imagine. It's not the size of Johannesburg or anything. It's big. You can fit. Okay, let me move away from this place. Check out the buildings here. Every building here is a skyscraper. Like, it's big. And when you look at Times Square, we just came from there. You are not even at the beginning yet. You can go and go and go and go. I was in a McDonald's earlier. There's so many McDonald's here. I was also in a KFC. I'm still to explore other places. So as I was saying, prices here are different from what you know in Johannesburg. If you go $250, you don't really have a lot of money. And then you obviously have things like McDonald's where you can eat for $15. But the prices are not the same as Johannesburg. The menu is not the same. I find it a bit different though. The last time I was in Boston, so that it's counting me down. In Boston, it was a bit different. And most people, they don't go out here in the city. They stick around in the subway and all that. So you won't get to see what I'm showing you now. So the elections are on, and I saw on the street there's a lot of gear for the elections being sold. So check out. All the shops are open. And this is just after 9. I think about 9:30. I'll check my watch later. I haven't charged it. So I just woke up because of the time difference. So check out, this is the street. This is 52, like I was telling you, the streets, they count upwards. And then let's see what happens on the left. And as I said, most streets here are one way. Very late at night, everyone is up and moving around. There is no sign of people sleeping or resting. Probably going to your next job. That is what happens here. People work. My understanding is that people work a lot in this place, but it's very nice. And let's see if I can find what I want to show you. I want to show you how the streets and the avenues are all connected. So, as you can see, this is one way. This is 52. And I think I was between 8 and 9. So the streets go one way, the avenues go another. And I haven't even started with the avenues yet. I think I've gone one way. I'm going to go on the bus later. There's a tour which takes you around the whole city. I'll probably do that today. And then tomorrow I'll be in Washington, DC. Probably do the same over there. But New York is impressive. It's impressive. It's huge. It's beyond the scale of anything that I can describe. I think most guys who have never been this side, who are in Zimbabwe, you cannot even imagine what I'm seeing right now. It's unbelievable. Like a building that I'm showing you here, it can easily be, this is what, 500 meters? That's how high it is. And look at that. It's all the buildings. It's like in a mountain of concrete. Right, are you still there? Maybe you think it's not me. Most guys have left, right? Well, I'm just showing you guys the streets. Let's see what else is here besides the streets.
It makes me want to go to one of those like rage rooms.
So the weather is basically chilly, but not so bad. I think it was 15 degrees earlier on when it started. And it's not really all that cold. It's not frozen or anything like that. But Christmas, I guess, it will be frozen. So that's Bank of America over there. Let me just hang around here for a bit and get my bearings. See where I am. Broadway. So I stay in 34. That means I've moved almost 20 streets, I guess, from where I stay. And as I said, this is extremely big. So I can spend the whole day just moving, looking at buildings. This is what I do most of the time, just looking at the buildings to see what's happening, and a totally different way of living to anything that I'm used to. And just walking around town, it's something that I can do the whole day. And looking at the foods, looking at the people. But what I realized that everyone is busy. No one is concerned about another person here. People worry about themselves. And there is no one in this city who can say they're bigger or they're well known or they're popular. So the people that you know, if they were to walk on the streets, let's say the popular celebrities, they could easily walk here without being recognized. That's how busy and how big this city is. Like every person who makes up the city is just a small part of it. It's not like in Zim where your celebrity walks in town and you say, oh, there's my celebrity. No, this is big. This is beyond the scale of anything that you can imagine. And my first impression is that this city is being managed. Services are being provided. You can see the guys are fixing the bins over there. I can see the police. I've been to NYPD. I just wanted to see what NYPD looks like, so I went over there. As I said, I've been to NASDAQ. I've been to all sorts of places here that I normally read about, and I've looked at it, I've seen it, but I guess it will take me at least 1 month to even know which direction I'm traveling and what is where. This is how big the place is. I just have to give myself time. And as I said, I'll be in and out of New York and the United States for the next year, doing a lot, looking around, trying to figure out how we can get access to capital here for homecoming. I was also on the subway. I have seen the advantages and disadvantages of the subway systems of America, especially here in New York, how the system works. And if you're from Africa, I was talking to guys yesterday in Kenya. I met a few guys, and it's clear to me that the best place for someone from Africa who obviously would be in Africa, if that was possible. I know that it's not possible for everyone to always be in Africa, but this place would be very difficult for you to, if you are from Africa, to do much because the system is almost established. If you are in Africa, you are able to create a system, you're able to build a system, and that would be amazing. Unfortunately, the capital, access to capital is a big problem in Africa, and that is eventually, if you are to have something like this in Zimbabwe, that would be like in 100 years or 200 years, because the amount of investment that is taking place here must be huge. Look at these cars. So beautiful cars. You see most of these huge cars. American cars are bigger. So like a normal car that you see in South Africa, I don't know what they do to it. They make it bigger here. So look at this Mercedes Benz. It's probably another extra 50 centimeters longer. So I'm now at 56. That's a bank over here. And then there's Sweet Green. I think if you enjoy like that's Sweet Beat. They have slight different names here for everything. So I think I'm going much further down now to an area which is way further from Times Square. And you can see that's me there. So it's very interesting. And I haven't been looking at the comments. I've been looking at the comments because obviously I'm using my phone. But you can see, and I hope you guys are hearing me because I'm using a headphone that I'm not used to using. So let's see if that headphone is connected. It is connected, but I'm not sure if it is talking the way it's supposed to talk. But as I was saying, this place, amazing. United States of America, New York. You can, we can take everyone in Zimbabwe and put them here, and they still won't feel it. So that immigration thing, it's not as big as when you're looking at the TV and the campaigns. I don't think it's as bad as people say, but we'll see when I get to the border what is the impact of immigration. I can see obviously a lot of people from different countries here. So when you walk the streets, you see people with suitcases, especially in the mornings. You see people with suitcases. Yeah, people are coming into the city, into New York. But I think there is enough space for everyone here. I don't think there's a big problem with immigration. I don't know if that is as big as I thought. In the beginning, I thought immigration was a big thing and everyone was concerned. But it seems to me like no one really, it's not like you go on the street and you see a bunch of immigrants, no. It's not like that. It's normal. But obviously, as I said, the city is big enough. You can cater for anybody. Oh, this is warm. I don't know what kind of lights these are. I could stand over there. So very interesting. And I guess you can walk and walk and walk the whole night and you still won't finish the city. It's humongous or massive or big. So it's extremely big, this city. And the buses, I won't even pretend to know what's going on here. I'm like someone who just got to town from the village right now. It's all new to me, and I'll probably won't even know how to get home. If I was to be told to go home, I wouldn't know how to get home if I wasn't living in the city center here. So this is my street walk for tonight. Let's see what else we can discover. And the other thing, there's also music playing on the streets. So a lot of music. You pass places, there's music playing. Almost every people like to play music here, but there's this sound. It's like I don't know what is that sound like. You hear that sound that is going like a generator. Almost everywhere you go, there's that sound of the generator, and I think this is the food generators. Then you can obviously Barclays over there, so we have to stop. We can't keep going. So the big giant companies are over here in this area where I am, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm flying out or flying in. It's like a mountain of concrete. But those who know, who have managed to master this place, to game Wakachi master, you have to be the boss to master this place. Because I can imagine how long it will take for you to eventually get to know this place and to become the boss in this place. It must be something that would take you years and years to get used to. And then obviously, as I said, the campaigns, lots of nice t-shirts. T-shirts are big here. Then there's a chef there. I've seen some Teslas, quite a number of them, when I was walking around here, but I haven't seen the Cybertruck. I hope to go and check out the Cybertruck. That would be amazing for me to see and touch a Cybertruck for the first time. I don't even know if it's out, but what I've seen is the normal Tesla vehicles. So now I'm walking back from the back of Times Square. Okay, that's my turn. As I said, this place is very friendly to pedestrians. And look, this is how many Ks can you go that way and that way? Check out. You can literally go this hours and hours of walking. You won't even need to stop because it's so big. I think people who have never been to such a big city. Because myself, what normally happens when I go to a big city is I stay within the subway system or the bus system, and they take me to my hotel. And I've never had the experience of actually walking inside the actual town or city. So this is very new and very interesting and very big. So the way they can use is big, and that is Sheraton there. I'm sure you can easily drop 1,000 a night in there because the hotels they are quite expensive, they are not cheap. And then obviously, as I said, the shocking thing is height. When I'm using my GPS, it loses signal because of the height. Look at that. And then I don't know what this smoke is, which comes out of the ground. So every time I'm here, I see this smoke coming up from the ground. I think the burn something down there. So let's remember to stop. I always remember to stop. And then obviously I show you the sides. So where are we now? We are on okay, I'm not seeing the street sign. It's street name. Okay, I'll tell. Just saw someone modeling over there. Yeah, people are trying everything. So everyone is trying something. Yeah, there's no one who is just sitting at home. So you see, like people will be on the street, and as you can see, this is New York. This is Sheraton. So probably someone came out of the hotel and they want to be a model, so they go on the street, and then they'll tell you, "I was in New York. Check out this street. This is amazing." Like the light at that portion of Times Square. This is the backside of Times Square from the side, the other side. So, like I was saying, if you were to come over here and live in here, I don't even doubt that within a month you'll be settled in that all your things will be moving here. There is no way that a skilled person can try to find something to do here. This is big, guys. Like you can. So this is Manhattan, Times Square. I just said the fact that there's so much background music. They'll probably remove my video after this. Okay, is that a Tesla? There is a Tesla. There. Check out. So these are quite common. You see them very easily around here. And I understand they cost quite a bit. And obviously there's a Lexus. The Lexus here is different from the Lexus in South Africa. The cars, some of them, the ones you know them as tall and big in South Africa, are shorter, but they're always bigger and wider. So the way they make cars here is very different from the way they make it in Johannesburg. And the streets, the town is clean. It's not as clean as well, I've heard people complaining about streets and saying it's not as clean as they want, but I think it's basically much cleaner than. Let's take Santon and multiply it by 1,000. So just imagine you're in Santon and you multiply it by 1,000. That's literally how it is. Yeah. Well, Santon is small. Remember, I did that walk in Santon, and that sound is there again, the generator. So the city is functional, like things work here. So that's 7th Avenue. That's what I wanted to show you. That's 7th Avenue. And then on the other side is the streets. The streets go up and the avenues go the other way. So as you go down the streets, so what can I say? If I'm standing here, on my left here, those are the avenues. And then I'm walking down, the streets go up this way. So let's see if that man is allowing me to walk again. And then obviously, yeah, he's going through the lights. Okay, he just did. First time I've seen that. Basically, most people here drive properly. And that's one guy. But anyway, my eyes are open. Do you see how many people are on the street? It's not like things are moving here, and it's all the tourists coming here. It's a Times Square. And if you wait for Barclays, or if you used to wait for Barclays, this is what a proper Barclays looks like. Not to say that Barclays we used to know, where there's like a little building. This is the big one. But I think Barclays is from the UK, or the head office. This probably, check out the tall building. And the yellow cabs, always a Toyota. This is a RAV4. What do you call a RAV4 in South Africa? That is what they use as the taxi, yeah? So now we're back at the center of Times Square. So wait, what is that car? Nice car, very nice car. Okay, let's go. So like I said, very friendly. You can walk easily here. Even a kid can walk in this car. The way they made it is so that it's so easy to walk around. That's the one thing that I found here. So we just went one street up, or is it one avenue up? And you can see guys are cleaning the buildings, the windows. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're cleaning the windows there. That's it. I guess someone is getting a new point of office. It's a bit loud, guys, but it's normal. So they're advertising some movies there. Rings of Power. What else? What is it on my left? Super dry.
Okay, yeah. Ready for this? Are we in the
And the music. Check out this guy with his bike.
Hey!
I find that interesting because many people are going around in that little bike, and the guy always has speaker, a nice speaker. There's almost nowhere to walk because of the number of people here. Gifts. Okay, now we're back to the center. This is the busiest part of Times Square. Yeah. And I guess you have to do something quite massive to end up on these billboards here. You see that little tree there? I've seen it in Joburg on that logo there. Then pastor. You see these guys here? They're always asking you to hop onto their bus. So there are lots of them, most of them from Nigeria, Congo. Congo. If you talk about Congo, you know what I think about. Yeah, I still do that. So there's also this thing you can go there and dance, and then you come out as if you are. Okay, let's go. So I check. I just have to work out in the evenings because it seems like people get excited when it's late. Someone behind me. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going back to Times Square. Let's see what's happening at Times Square. I want to show you NASDAQ. NASDAQ, those guys were trading. NASDAQ head office or office somewhere here. I saw it in the afternoon. And I managed to get myself a T-Mobile, a real T-Mobile SIM card. So what happens when I walk on the street, you say, I'm looking for someone to buy a SIM. And someone will be pointing you, go up, go to 9, go to, and you have to keep walking. Look at the guys I was talking about. These guys are everywhere. These guys with the red, Mawindi, Mawindi, New York. No wonder. They want you to open a bus, and they always tell you we're going here every 15 minutes. You see, I'm told you, Aslam. So, but it's cool. It's not uncommon. Look at this car. Very interesting car. I always see this car. You hear the sound. It's never silent. There is always a sound. Look at that nice car. Okay, so 10. So if you follow the rules here, you can walk for hours here on the bikes on the sides. You check it out. Now we're back at Times Square, but at the back. So this place is always busy. There's no moment where it's not busy here. So, and what is this statue? Let's see whose statue this is. Because there's so many people here. Let's see whose statue this is. This guy must be popular. There are actually two statues here, wherever right. So let's check out Father Duffy. Who is Father Duffy? Guys, you have to do research. Those ones who got the internet on you, find out who is Father Duffy. I guess there's somewhere here where you can find out Duffy, DuffyCSQ.com. That is the guy, Father Duffy. Let's see what's written behind here. If there's anything, what is written about Father Duffy? Sorry. Lieutenant Colonel Francis P. Duffy, 2 men, 1871 to June 26, 1932, was a Catholic priest, chaplain of the U.S. Infantry, and a life of service in God and country. That is Father John. I guess the father must have told you that he was a priest. The name Father. So check out how busy this is. Guys, it's unbelievable what you see here. You cannot believe it. You cannot imagine it. You cannot visualize it. You cannot make it up. If it was a movie, they'll tell you that your movie is too nice. Check away your script. It's not real. This is what New York is like. Check out. If we're talking of lights, these are lights. If we're talking of town, this is town. Let's see what this is. This statue. Who is this statue here? Mary's grand old name, Harry Grant. This is George M. Cohen. This one. Okay, I think you're seeing him. George M. Cohen. Here. So it's stunning, and it's almost as if you're at a stadium and you're part of the show. Yeah, you're part of the performance. So let me wait for this guy to go wide. Look at the big. That's it's called King Kong. Dancing there. So check out. Always something happening. Check out. It's like I'm inside I'm at the bottom of the tall structure. Okay, so 10. Let's go. So you see how it is. I think that King Kong is inflated. And then these guys here. Check it out, check it out. This is town, not the village. So, as I said, the only thing I realize is the shopping is not to be done here. Like, these are not cheap shops, guys. These are expensive shops. Like Canale, Vibes, Swatch. This area where I am, I don't think a normal person can shop here. An Apollo. These are the areas where you get that here. So when you're saying you're going to New York, this is it. This is New York, what most people see. There's a lot to explore here. And this is a city where you can live. Like you can make a living. But getting here is not easy. Like the process of getting to the US is probably the most difficult process if you want to do it legally. It's so difficult. Someone has just went through a red light again. Wow, that's right. But they are being cautious, not like the last guy. So let me. There's Comet Central here. We're promoting. Guys, it's like you are in the middle of, I don't know, a lot of people here. Let's see fighting. Let's see who's fighting. I dare you. I double dare you. Let's see who's gonna fight. No fight. Just a shouting. Okay, there's NASDAQ. I want to show you NASDAQ. So let's see what is at NASDAQ. NASDAQ, if you're trading, you know what NASDAQ is. It's like the tech companies. So there's New York Stock Exchange. Then there's NASDAQ. So this is NASDAQ. And there is H&M. We check out H&M at the top there. This is Times Square, right? So they're right here at Times Square. And then the Comet Central tickets here. So, sorry. I'm walking around many people here, so I'm bumping into people. I'm now like the worst guy ever. So let's pass Gap. There's Gap. Who's that lady? I have to wait for that. Yes, our person is here. Allow us to go. Check it out. You see that guy with the bike? He's not making so much music noise. So check out.
was not a big fan of the opposite. I mean, I was.
The sound of here is very interesting. So there's a bit of traffic here. So you check out, everyone is walking. So I'll show you NASDAQ. There's NASDAQ. I hope you can see NASDAQ. So like if you invest in NASDAQ over 10 years, you will never lose. You will make so much money. Like your money will multiply a lot. So if you come to America, let's say, okay, this is not financial advice. You take a credit card for 1 million and put it in NASDAQ. You put it in NASDAQ. After 10 years, your money is multiplied by 10. But I don't know what the interest rate is. So let's go closer to NASDAQ. And then there's the NYPD. I don't know if this is the real NYPD or this is a store. I don't know. But this is NASDAQ. Yeah. So if you didn't know, now you know. And then, as I said, obviously, people here, yes, all the tourists, the people who do everything that you can imagine, they're over here. So let's see if you can still see me. And I don't know about my sound. Lorraine, my eyes, your camera. Before, be careful. Be careful. No, I'm not saying this place is amazing. This is not Mbare at all. And look at the guys. Everyone is filming. Look around me. Everyone is filming. I'm not. Gambakwe is no one this side. Gambakwe is no one. Like everyone is Gambakwe this side. Look, check out. There's no one who's not filming. And check out. People are even doing the what do you call this when you're a model? Check out around me. Every single country that you know, someone is out there trying to showcase what happens here in New York. And as I said, NASDAQ. Let's put NASDAQ in the frame. There's NASDAQ there. You see, but I'm not in the frame. So let's lift this up so that you can see NASDAQ. There is NASDAQ there. So when you see equity, Gambakwe was the NASDAQ. This is it. This is the place, NASDAQ. And to be in this place, right, check out their name. It's unbelievable. You cannot believe what it takes for everyone here to get here. When you're at the airport, the number of people who are there, when you're in the train stations, things move so fast. They had to make the air train free, so the air train is free from town. And so you probably don't get me playing. But that's because I was obviously my flight was 22 hours to get here. It took me 22 hours. Cape Town, 22 hours. Down back to Nairobi, 6 hours. I spent 6 hours in Nairobi. Then it took me 14 hours. My flight was 14 hours. Coming out of Nairobi to JFK, it took me 14 hours. And this is because of this. What you're looking at here. You cannot imagine this thing. And many people want to see this. Many people want to visualize this thing that you see in the movies. It's not what we want to see. It's unfortunate that I seem to have lost my sound. So I think we've lost my sound. I think I've run out of battery. So my just will take it off. Because it doesn't make sense. Let me see if we would have another. No, I don't. But it's okay. You can listen to me directly on this thing here. Let's see if I can increase the volume. Right. You can listen to me directly on the phone, and it's probably better. So we charge this so that you can see it better. So let's do more street walking. How many minutes have we been going? 45 minutes. Maybe we can do another hour and see what else we can see. So let's walk. Yeah. So that's NASDAQ. And as I said, everyone is filming. Everyone is trying to showcase to their own country, to their own following. What is happening here in America? So I've got 1 minute to cross. Tells me right. So this is the back of Times Square. I just came from over there. Right? So that's Times Square. If you check out where all those people are, it's like a stadium full of people. And as I said, someone is always shooting. There is no moment. And our guys, Mawindi. Akazara. Those are so anyway, this is obviously construction taking place here. I don't know what they're building. I think that's the NYPD. There are so many Christmas decorations. So now we're going up. As I said to you, the avenues go up, the streets go the other way. So that is, if you want to know, check out how tall those buildings are. And it's everywhere. It's in all directions. All I have to do is to remember that I stay in 34th. Then I walk down until I pass Penn Station. Then I've arrived. This is BMO Capital Markets. Check out. When you're at this side now, we're talking big money. This is the area where all the money is made. But you can see what I was telling you about the bars. There's always sound in this city. There's nowhere where there's no sound. There's no moment when it's quiet. It's always when someone's sleeping on the street, but not a lot. Not as much as they thought. That so many people would be on the street. I don't think it's that bad. It's not as bad as all that. And then they have this thing here on the side of the roads, like all these big buildings. They've got these big things. You cannot park on the side of the streets. They've protected it. Verizon, here's Verizon. I think there's another network or cell phone network. Here, data is quite expensive, but it's unkept. So for $50, I got a month and kept airtime and kept calling. So like now, this data which I'm using here, I pay $50 and it will last me a whole month. And it's real. It's not someone's name, like to my SIM card, to a corner. You go to the proper company where they do data. There's Bank of America once again. And then let's see that market thing. I want to. Yeah. No. So this is what's happening. I don't know what they're cooking, but it's not good. Like food. Yeah. And I ate the breakfast and the oil that is in that thing. Man, like I cannot believe it. Check out this setup. Very nice. And these cars. So like I was saying, you can just spend the whole day looking at cars. Sports. The US and cars, you can spend the whole day watching. Very nice buildings and cars. Check out that. So that this is the way I'm showing you here. It's the street, and then that way is the avenue. So crazy stuff. This is a two-way. I think this is the first two-way I've seen. Is this a two-way? No. Yeah, it's a two-way. Because those guys went down. And these ones are coming up. So it's a two-way. So let's go into that market and see what is happening in the market. Let's see what's happening in that market over here. As I said, this is like the central business district. All the big companies are over this side behind Times Square. And then obviously I want to see what is in that market. What see, this is Avenue of the Americas. I'm now at Avenue of the Americas. So let's see the bikes here. Still selling at the stop. It's another delivery guy. On the bike. I don't know if that guy parked. Okay, let's go. So I tell. I was wondering if he parked because that's off. Or what kind of a parking that is. Right at the center of the road. Right, so now let's go into this market. I want to see what is in this market. Avenue of the Americas. And let's see, there's a lot of people here too. So in the market, waffles and jingles. Fred's Bakery. So this is like a little market. Let's see if I'm gonna get something. I just said a drink, which I cannot believe. It's like a Coke Zero, but it's like berry. So there's so many different versions or varieties here. It's closed. Oh, okay, it's closed. So check out, guys. It's closed. I'm gonna see from behind. So anyway, let's go around. This guy is clever. He's got his shop outside. So when people close, he's the one who's open. So let's see what's happening here. Nice bus. I love it. Looks beautiful. We're going around. I'll show you what the market looks like from behind. Because I can't go in. I think it's like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the night. So let's see what's here. Yes. Check out the Texas yellow cabs. So the yellow cab is not a Toyota. So mostly the Toyota is the car that you're gonna see in most of here. The Toyota is on almost every cab. Every yellow cab is a Toyota. Like it's crazy, man. Check out, even this one is an old Toyota. So let's see if this market is open with this side. Check out. Sorry. Oh, it's closed. It's closed this side too? Oh, sorry, man. What time we open? 7. Okay, thank you. Right. So the thing I'm going to do is talk about it. I thought it was open this side, but it's not. Okay, so check it out. This is like the market where foreign food, so you can hear the language in this pocket here. Check out that building. It's like someone's nice office. Very nice. You see? Check out. I think if you work here, you'll be distracted all day. I wonder what this building is. Like it's got the most beautiful offices. Nothing that happens in there without you saying. And then Panemona would say, please assist me for America. Guys, when America please assist me. All right. So there is West on 4th Street. Nikola Tesla. Corner. Do you guys know Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla. That guy spoke to God and dictated all the inventions that you know. So type Nikola. All the inventions that you know, including electricity that travels by air. That is Nikola Tesla. His inventions include the cell phone, Malaysia, the Mama weapons are not Kisa. He was given visions by God of designs, hydroelectric power. Nikola Tesla, and Google Nikola Tesla. and watch a documentary on Nikola Tesla, you'll be scared. But God can give someone such a vision and visions, such vivid visions. So this is the street that is named after Nikola Tesla. This one where I am here, right next to company in the Americas. Check out that size. Guys, it's like I cannot even describe what I'm seeing here. It's unbelievable. That the buildings are tall. Like yeah, I'm like a little ant at the bottom here. A tall set of skyscrapers. And then obviously the people who own these things must be super rich. Because if someone is paying 5,000 for an apartment, imagine if they're paying what they're paying for such a building and how much money people have got over here. So this side is quiet, like peaceful. It's peaceful here. It means I'm going towards the money now. You see such a peaceful place because all the bars was this side. Now we're behind here and it's very quiet. What is this Brian's Park? What's up? So I guess this is Brian Park. So tomorrow we're gonna come and explore these markets. I don't think I'll be here early because I need to go to Washington. So at Washington there's a tour there which I need to attend, the election tour. So let's see if I manage to make it. My ticket was for the next day. I'll need to change it. But what I realized is a ticket which I paid $20 for previous now costs like $100. But it doesn't matter. It's not about the money. I just need to go to that place. And it's okay. Let me just cross. I don't want to meet those brothers. My brothers. Jack. And here, yeah, I think in the world was Gambakwe. So let's see. Go up. Park Terrace Hotel. This is Park Terrace Hotel. And then what do we have here? I wonder how that tall building is. Yeah, the one of the blue. It's probably one of the tallest buildings. And when you're moving here during the day, then the amazing thing, you see an airplane passing that top of that building. Like they do all sorts of crazy stuff. What is this? Party Render Limited. So there's a big party in here. I hope it's only a PG party. Yeah. Imagine that. That would be very exciting. Okay, I'm still with you guys. Okay, I'm still with you. I'm still with you. I just showed off Times Square. And now I'm showing you the back. Yeah. These are now the big hotels. HSBC. This is HSBC. But I know Zimbabwe is working. A lot. My friend used to work at HSBC. And he said to me, inside there, who work. I'm not talking about business owners. People work who just earn a lot of money. So, like I was saying, if you're to be able to come this side and make it here, you have made it. There's no doubt about it. There's no question about it. New York is the center of everything in terms of finance, in terms of money. Look at those buildings, very tall. So it's the center of everything. It's big, it's amazing. And we'll face. So you see all sorts of different people. It's not like other places. Here it's different people. You see different people. And I'm just taking you through the streets. Just imagine yourself walking here and seeing what I'm seeing. And I've done so much walking today. This is Penn. Waiting my guys. Okay, let's go. 1 minute. 1 second. What is this place with the flags? Let's look what's the place with the flags. Like I said to you, it's like you're walking 500 meters at the bottom because these things are long. Like these skyscrapers, I don't think they're less than 500 meters. Maybe I'm getting my numbers wrong, but 500 meters easily. And this is very late this time. I don't know what time it is that side, but I know that New York is 5 hours behind Nairobi. That's what it was showing me when I was in the plane. It was saying GMT minus 5. So Zimbabwe is GMT plus 2. So it hits 2 to 5, 7. So it's 7 hours between Zimbabwe and New York, if I'm not mistaken. So check out. This pharmacy is the most common pharmacy here, CVS pharmacy. But I think they've already closed. Or do they close or do they not? I don't know. There are vaccines here. No cost. You can come and get one. I think I'll get one when I'm here. Let me just get one just to see what happens. So yeah, we're moving. We're moving. We're now moving towards my hotel, the Citibank. I need to come and get what is called a social security number. I'll get a social security number. Then after a social security number, I'm gonna get a bank account, and then I'm gonna get a contract, my phone, start getting into the system. But as I said, I'm in and out of here. I'm not going to stay for a long time. I'll do the elections, then I go home, then I'll come back because it's quite expensive. What is that car? A Range Rover. So if you want to see nice cars, come to America. There are nice cars here. Yeah. People love cars. It's more than Devon, the way people love cars here. So where did you just come from? There. And you can hear the garbage truck. Almost everywhere you go, it's garbage truck. Okay, the guy says let's go. Yeah, so this is street walk. Amdarapera. So let's go and see. So I guess let's probably over black there. The Langham, New York. Guys, the way I'm walking here, I'm gonna lose all the weight that I gained from sitting at home. Yeah, that's really good. That's amazing. How do you feel? Keep on your the beach. So check out. The food is not famous. I can spend the whole thing and you can still get lost. Look at the flight. I told you, an aeroplane will just be flying right on top of the building. Check out that flight. That aeroplane there. Right on top of these buildings. There'll be an aeroplane flying there. It's crazy. That's how big the and then look at these trucks. So cars are big here. Right, we're waiting for that guy to tell me to walk. I do that a lot. So there's no cars there. Okay, there. Let's do it. Let's do it. So now I'm getting to the quieter part of town. I've left Times Square. I wanted to show you Madison Square Gardens. Madison Square Gardens. Is it Madison Square Garden or Madison Square? I wanted to show you. Look at the buses. So like I said, it's going to take shopping. $25 for the student. So I don't think they're shopping in the sense that we shop in South Africa. But there's only something. So we probably go to a proper. So there's the stuff outside. You can shop, but I don't think you can shop the way you shop at China Mall. which I don't think it's off that time. So I want to go down the man. I want to go down because I want to see Madison Square Gardens. So this is 37 to 5th Avenue. So let's look and see if I can go to see Madison Square Gardens. And then I also walk through probably Penn Station and see if I can walk over there. That's the biggest station. I think it's Moen station here in Newark, 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 New York, Walk, Newark, Newark, Newark. Yes. So like I'm saying, do you see how late it is? And I'm still walking around. Have you seen police? No, but it's quite safe. There's the parking, and the guys are delivering. I wonder what they're delivering because he comes to pick it up and he delivers it. So like I close the park there. No, and it's park. This is a backpack. But not backpack. It's backpack inside town. Back inside town. Let me just move my camera out because so this is very unique. Yeah, very unique to a girl. Very interesting. But anyway, you can see I'm walking here, and it's let's say a fight. There's a fight. Fight. Muna suit or one muna gym. So no, I'll pop Buddhist. Apana show Buddha. Up, up. So that is what happens here. The backpack of New York. I've shown you the front side where people are tourists, and then the back sides where people are basically, I guess, living the real life. So, yeah, this is the other side of New York. Tomorrow, I'll be going to Washington, D.C. Let's see if that works out. I don't have a ticket now because my ticket was the next day. So let's see if I manage to get a ticket for tomorrow at a reasonable price. I don't want to pay like $200 to go to a place where I paid $20 before. Well, the first ticket I bought was $20 economy. So let's see if I get an economy ticket tomorrow. I'll probably do. Because it seems like if I buy something online, it costs more than if I buy it when I'm there. I don't know why. Maybe it's because when you're there, you're there. So this town is busy, it's alive. Check out those cars. So here I'm gonna cross over. I hope I don't get lost and go to the wrong side and not find Madison Square where I'm supposed to pass and then go to Penn Station. I'll probably have to put a GPS now so that I don't get lost. So I've got another phone. I'm gonna put my other phone on GPS. Okay, I'm in the right street. I can see TT there. I'm on the right street. I don't need to change anything. So this is very busy. This street, this is 34. I stay in 34, right? This T-Mobile, that's my street 34. 34th Street. That's where I live. And then look at the case of the police. They've done nasty, and then
I know better than you.
there is no moment on his mind. Guys, there's always someone making that noise like your ears will be ringing. By the time you go home, your ears will be ringing. It's buzzing every single moment. Buzzing. And these guys have developed to a level that I don't think us as Africans can even imagine it. We cannot think in these terms. The way that these places are developed is too far ahead. This is too far ahead of what we can imagine. And New York is one place that everyone is minding their own business. Look at this guy here. They're playing. Sure. Thank you. He got it for free. He said he got it for free. I think someone gave him those headphones for free. He's so happy. And I said, hello, Mkoma. He's not Mkoma, that guy. All right, so let me wait for my crossing. Like I said, if you are a pedestrian here, it's very safe for pedestrians. The rules are simple. Just wait for that end. Tell me why. When you're good. You see a park over there? Actually, they've gone down there.
The TV that they hired.
But I didn't get a chance to go there. I will go there tomorrow. Check out. This area must be very nice to go to. We just came from down there, where there's Times Square, and now we're going down this side. And people are just hanging out, chilling. So I don't have a sidewalk here. Because there are flowers here. So I have to walk a little bit inside. But I'm safe. I'm safe, guys. I'm totally safe. So let's go to the sidewalk. Yeah. Something is happening there. Police everywhere. Let's see if there's shooting over there. Because there's police. Let's see what's happening there. Where police are. With sirens and all that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see if there's a gun battle like in the movies. Something big has happened. Let's see what it is. What a suspense to see all those lights. Someone almost died. Okay, this is Titi Bang. Titi Bang. The other one is about Titi Cassette. Now it's Titi Bang. Right, I'm on 31st Street now. And then this is NYPD. NYPD, put your hands up. Guys, NYPD. This is NYPD. I don't know why they park here, but they do. So I've seen them quite a number of times over here. And then obviously down here, we're still in Avenue of the Americas. This is Avenue of the Americas. I'm crossing wrong against the road there. Is this jaywalking? I don't know. You see, it's always, there's always tall buildings. It's endless. The number of tall buildings here is endless. And this shop, open. It's open, but they close the doors. I think it's close the doors for the kids. But it's not cold. I'm wearing literally a small little jacket. It's not cold here. I'm on 30th now. Nordstrom Rec. And these are more tall buildings. And then I think if you go to what I call part trains, you go down here. Oh, it's closed. So I guess the train is closed. and lots more NYPD. NYPD, put your hands up. It's getting a little bit quiet. A little bit quieter. Let me cross. Yeah, it's my turn. So where we came from, you can see. Amazing. This place, you can just spend the whole day exploring. Exploring. Let's put down and rest a little bit. So flat, yeah? So flat. It's a bit not flat. So that's me. Can you believe it? Hi. What? You're looking for what? I didn't hear that. I don't know. I'm just new.
Sorry.
Cool. Maybe you should put your GPS.
I did.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure. Yeah, I only have 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. So guys, I'm not the only one who's lost. There's a lot of people that I know. But I don't care because me, wherever I am, that is the place. I don't get lost. It's like when I'm going to a place, I go to that place where you see what I did there. I just saw it in there. I go to that place where I am going and I do what I'm doing. And I do it at my space, at my time. When I'm in a plane, I'm never late. When I'm in a bus, I'm never late. I'm there in Nadoshika. Like when I'm here now. This is what I'm doing. Like I don't have another thing that I'm going to be doing. So for this whole week, we're going to be looking at the elections. We're going to be looking at how people are living here in America. What are the drivers of the elections? What is causing people to vote the way that they vote? And it's not the things that you see on TV. People are just living their life. They don't care about most of the things that the politicians are talking about. Okay, let's see if I cross now. I want to go much further down. Yes, that's it. Look at that NYPD. Very interesting car. Guys, this is a very interesting police car. I think it will be your punishment if they give you that car to drive because so tiny or you're on a delivery job. So what I was saying is, it's not like there's this big thing that is driving the elections. The elections are being driven by existing party affiliations. So you might be surprised to see the election turning out the way you didn't expect because it's not about the bigger issues. It's about what people already believe. I guess if someone is a Democrat, they're a Democrat. If someone is Republican, they're Republican. And if they're going to vote for a certain candidate, they're not going to change like certain things. It would be very hard to change. Like asking a citizen member to vote for Islam. You can still the leader, you can still chairman, but you cannot steal the supporter. So you have to understand how it works here. Then life is going on the way it was going on before. And it doesn't have anything to do with anything. So I want to go a bit more down here. One more down. I want to go one more down and see if there's anything of interest. What I saw here is people, there are a certain number of people that are struggling, right? But it's not a lot. It's not like people are struggling so that they cannot find anything to eat or they're sleeping on the street. There's nothing like that. Yeah, well, they are. But you can easily wake up and do something if you want. It's not like there's nothing to do. There is something for everyone to do here. I'm just trying to avoid going to certain places, but I'm seeing NYPD here. So I'm happy that NYPD is here. I'm sure that we got to help. Somebody will be able to help me. Let's see. So this is late, very late at night, and it's quite safe. And I am showing you the way that people are living right now. This is how people are living. This is how the street is right now. This is the day of the elections, basically. today. So let's see if I can put a GPS because I'm getting a bit lost. I'm not liking the way I'm traveling because I should have reached Madison Square Garden by now. Madison Square Garden. I should have been there. So I just probably went one road up or down. So let's go to Maps, right? We're in Maps now. I've got another phone that I'm using. I've got unlimited data, and the data is fast. It's very fast. Yeah, it's not data econet. I know it. Seko seko. This is the real data. So I'm walking down one street down, or one avenue down. Then I'm getting a bit hungry. I don't know why I get hungry these days, but I'm getting hungry. I think it's because I walk around so much and I'm spending my whole time sitting down. So I get hungry. And this street is the quietest street I've been on so far. Right. So we want to go to Penn Station. Penn Station. And out Madison Square Garden. Very close to each other. Those two are next to each other. Guys, so tell me what happened today. Go check out Gambakwe. I know the guys have been posting what happened to the burial today of Tirinda. I saw Chwenga was over there. I go Chwenga. That guy's gonna be president. The way that is going, he's gonna be president very soon. Chwenga. Chwenga in South Africa, New York. I saw when he was arriving, people were, according to what I saw on our channel, when Chwenga was arriving, people were celebrating in Garashika. Let's hold this before it falls. Okay, they just crashed, almost crashed. Those two. I don't know what's happening with my stand, right? One leg is taller than the other. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to fix that. So let's saw Madison Square Garden, right? Okay, let's see if I can go to Madison Square Garden. So Madison Square Garden, directions. Choose start location. Where I am. Why is this thing while using this app? Right. So this thing is confused that it thinks I'm at home. So I'm 7 minutes away from Madison Square Garden, which means I totally walked myself out of the direction where I was supposed to go. So what he's saying is I must go down.
Head northwest on West 29th Street toward 8th Avenue.
29. So I'm gonna go some more. Okay, let's go on mute. I don't know. The reason why I go mute is because of the copyright. I don't want to be copyrighted because of music on the street. So then it makes no sense for me to be copyrighted because of this thing. So I'm walking down to Madison Square Garden. I want to show you what it looks like. Hello? So did I just walk? Yes, I did. I don't even know understand this jaywalking. What is jaywalking? So it's getting quieter and quieter.
Turn right on.
Right, so the town is getting a bit quiet. It's late now, so let's see the time. Getting a bit quiet. People are not going home. Check out, it's very quiet. And the time is 22:38. No, 22:38. I don't know how this thing knows I'm in New York. But it knows. Oh, I'm giving the time because I don't know. But it knows that I'm here. We just changed the time to 22:38. I think it's taking the time from the network. The network here, because I've got SIM card from the USA, so I'm sure it takes the time from there. Because I don't know how I got the right time. It's not like I put the time in there. Just here. So as long as I cross on the traffic lights, I've got no issues. What is this place called? Chipotle. I don't even know how to pronounce this place, but they must be popular. Okay, let's go. Just wait for that guy to turn green. Turn white, then I go. And then the bike, there's a lot of bikes here. This little place on the side, that's where you use your bike. And most of the guys are delivering. Guys from home. Don't come here and try to be a delivery guy. I won't make it. It's expensive, guys, here. $250 here. It's one day's hotel room here. It's not, don't come here when you don't have a plan. You must come here when you have a plan. Don't come and think that I know a plan this week. Did you hear that, guys? Don't come to America and say, those that are planning this week. You must have a plan, a job before you come here. And if you come to New York, come and visit for a day or two, for a week or two, and then leave. Don't try to make a plan after a date, because the place is big and is established, and it is for those people that want to live the life of this place. That's why I always say, let's do something at home. Fix Zimbabwe until it's like this, and then you're fine. Don't try to go to a country that you don't understand and try to make it there. Most people who are going to come here, I would assume, if you are from Zimbabwe, you will not enjoy it as much as if you were to make it. You would make it much better enjoy it there. But this is an amazing place. So let's tie my shoelace. My shoelace is rapera because of walking. So let's tie my shoelace. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm here, totally here. Let's tie my leg. Right, so you see, I'm still here. I'll just tie my shoelaces. So let's go. Some more. So America is a country like any other. But I guess for us, the African guys, the best place is home. But I would really love to live in here. I think I would do well. But obviously, there is that question of how do we make our own countries look like this, have so much order, be more organized, have opportunities? Because unemployment here is well below 5%. How do they make it? Could 95% of the people can work and the other people can choose not to work? Because here, how many people are in this city? And How many cars are in this city? How many mechanics are required? How many people to clean are required? How many people to do books? See, so those are the things that we need to put in place. Why is their currency so strong? Mario America is so strong, dude. Everyone comes from every country so that they can be in here because that is where you make the money. And that is what we need to do to make our own countries livable. We've got so much in our country. You know, if you want to see an animal, it's gonna be harder. In Kariba, when you're walking on the streets, you can see animals. You live with animals. You can see elephants. You've got so much. I was in Kenya yesterday. There's a game park at the city center. I'll show you that game park when I go back on my way back. There is so much that is happening in those countries, through Africa, but the money is not there. However, what I like about Kenya is they put Wi-Fi everywhere, free Wi-Fi. So when you're at the airport, there's free Wi-Fi. When you're everywhere, there's free Wi-Fi. People are connected in Kenya, so things are connected in Kenya. They are starting to do well. Their roads are well done. They've got a freeway now, a subway, some sort of train they're putting up, but still the connection is not there. Yeah, people don't spend all their time waiting. In Zimbabwe, everyone spends the whole time waiting. You can't get to a place where you want to go. So that is the problem with it. And that's the problem. I see a lot of I wonder how you live with the dog in New York. Probably in the same house. Maybe the same place. Right, so I'm supposed to walk a bit more. I'm supposed to walk 3 minutes. Up. So you see a lot of here. You don't even talk about construction. Construction is nothing here. It's everywhere. They're just building all the time. Right. Don't go a different room. And the streets are very friendly to disabled people. So we're 3 minutes away from where I'm going. So how many minutes have we been going? For those who are checking, I think we've been going for over an hour. And maybe we can do another 30 minutes, depending on battery. How bad is my battery right now? So I'm just at the center here. I haven't gone far. Maybe a kilometer or two from Times Square. That's how far we've gone. And people are still on the streets. And the corner with the Hyundai is trying to be like a Tesla. So let's see if that is a Tesla. Yeah, that's a Tesla. Yeah. So they are very common here. Seeing someone driving a Tesla is very common. But I haven't seen the cyber truck as yet. If I see it, I'll have to stop and show you the cyber truck. So that's amazing. And it's probably not very common because I understand the pre-orders are crazy for that car. And as I was saying, Hyundai is very popular here. This Hyundai. So the subway is underneath. Underneath. You can hear the train passing. You're getting familiar to the tall buildings, yeah? Like everywhere I go, you can see Kuti. Tall buildings, tall buildings, tall buildings. It's no longer even surprising to me. So after a week, I'll be familiar with everything here. I'll be familiar with where I am. At least I'll be having bearings with where I am. Right now, all I'm seeing is tall building after tall building. Yeah. And no one even looks like they're going to sleep now. What a beautiful car. Look at those tires. Look at those rims, guys. This is amazing. I need one of these. But there's like a Chevrolet. Because Chevrolet is from America here. So I guess this is original stuff. You buy it from the dealer or from the manufacturer. But the most common car by far is the Toyota. There's no way you go where you don't see a Toyota. Like it's everywhere. You see a Toyota. So I'm supposed to take that to pay one. Where are we now? Okay, that's it. One more space. Let's send that. That's all you see. So you see. Ah. Right? So I'm waiting for guys. That level walk. Look at that listen. So if you like house, if you like problem, if you like a place of come to New York. If you're hardworking, I don't see any way that you cannot succeed in this place. Because everything's already there for you. Everything's there for you. If the system is already in place. The only thing that they need are more people. Okay, that is more in hand. Train home. More in hand. Train home. That is more in hand. Train home over there. Check out how big it is. More in hand. Train home. So I was in here earlier. So this is Penn Station. Then Pennsylvania Station. There's a Penn Station there. There's another one there. Okay, so I tell. Yeah, it's getting busy again. Check out how busy it's getting. And these little trains are like little bikes are everywhere. Hello, la pena. Check out, check out, check out, check out. So I'm in the station now. I don't know if they allow me to film in here, but let's try. So that's Amtrak. Tomorrow I'm gonna be using this train. This Amtrak Moyne and train station. So let's go down. Let's see what is in here. So we're going down the escalators. This way. Assume the pattern, the WC. What is WC? So in the station now. So that's what it looks like down here. Dunkin' Donuts. Check out it. What it looks like down here. So there are many places, 7. So where did I get it? Where did I get it? I'll look at it. New Jersey Transit. So if you want to go to New Jersey, GNC. GNC is big in South Africa. Like most guys use GNC. Don't use GNC who's there. Notice that GNC has not seen that. So you see that's the Penn station. Pennsylvania station. So that's where I am right now. I'll take my t-shirt. Pizza. I'm gonna have pizza soon. It's very late, but I'm gonna have pizza. And soldier. Kapakata. Kunoku. I don't know what to call me say, but they are very security conscious. So you see, a lot of drinking taking place. I must just remember how I came here. So I'm right underneath. So the first thing, then there's two types of stations. The Long Island Railroad, and then there is, check out this one. Okay, bye guys. But the rising of is Abuja. Let's see what's happening. So I think people are waiting to go here into the train. Yeah. And any Hudson News. Let me go down this side and see. Okay.
Why? Lord, you shit don't go missing. Karma's the motherfucking bitch.
Masih saya guys. Masih saya. So I'm down here. Check out. Guys, this is New York. Very interesting. And I'm showing you something that you will never see anywhere else. So there are many stations here. Let's see if I've got network. Do I still have network? The network is very strong. Doesn't matter where you are. This is New York, guys. And it's almost like under here, there's another like place where you can walk. This is 33rd Street. You can go up there, and then down here you can walk. Let's see how far you can go here. Because I came from 33rd. So let's see if what we can see if we walk here. It's almost as if thank you, thank you. Maona really want to know. They love doing things. So this is down underground. So like remember where we came from there? And then Starbucks. We're gonna have a coffee soon at Starbucks. Funny enough, there's nowhere to sit. Like I think they want you to buy a coffee and go, not to sit around. Um, so that is the underground. Moyne and train hall. So I've managed to cross over from Penn Station to Moyne Penn train hall. So that is the Amtrak subway. So underneath, if you go into any of these stations, you'll be able to then cross over to the other one through the underground. There's a connection between the two. I did not know this until now. Now I know. So tomorrow I must come here. Because if you want to go to DC, you must use Amtrak, right? So let's see what is here. This side is a bit older. I can see already, which is, that's an older one, or they even upgraded this one. So that is, yeah. But it looks so good. So this is where the beginning. Uptown, downtown. That stops. And then we're gonna go to World Trade Center. When I come back to it. Yeah, there's a lot of stations here. But all the information is there. Still get bit busy here. Let's see what's happening over here. I'm now at Moyne and Fenham. So if you want to go anywhere, I guess you have to come early. There's Rochester Institute of Technology advertising here. So you see, this is the place. Yeah. Down here. Someone I got to Raraja. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go up. Let's see what I see when I go back. So this is where I'm coming from. Jamaica. This is the Jamaica. Jamaica. Jamaica train station, not Jamaica Junction. Right, so I'm gonna look at food. Let me go out. I thought my police were going to stop me from filming. They just wanted to wave at me. they don't. They don't stop you filming. Yeah. African then now to manage questions. Right, we're gonna exit here. So guys, this is where we're coming from. You see it? And we're exiting now. Question automatic door. No.
Oh my gosh.
It's not this one. It's not automatic. Thank you. Right. So we're out. Check out. We're on 8. And this we went in there at Pennsylvania station and we came out here on Moyen. Okay, let me get this right. Moyen and Train Hall. That's where we came out. And then we're back at City Bank. And then let's see if I can see Madison Square. So let's see what Madison Square is. So I'm done with this one. Get through the nose. You know what? You got on an Uber. How do you know? It's not only driving the queen, but this guy says, you need an Uber? You need an Uber? Right. Look at this nice car. This camera. Are you seeing the camera? Eh? Amazing. So what are we waiting for? Waiting for the guy. Right. Right. Who is that guy here? Everyone loves a comeback. Paul Rivera got a new lung and a new life. So these guys are talking about the transplant. So if you want a transplant of a lung, go to those guys. Montefiore instant. Yeah, so that was exciting. It was a nice walk. People are working, people are building, and I'm going up again. So guys, I hope you saw what happened. We went to 55, then we went down to 29 streets, and now we're going up a little bit. There's McDonald's there. I'm probably gonna have a coffee there. The time is 11:04 p.m. So I'm getting a bit hungry. I'm gonna have a coffee and I have some nuggets because I don't want to sleep with food in the stomach. I always tell you guys, don't sleep with food in your stomach. So I can't do the thing that I tell you not to do. So then, I'm probably gonna go in this sit down. Downtown. So let's see what is happening in Madison. They'll probably chase me in a private company. Don't shoot me here. McDonald's promise. They won't want me to come inside. But let's see if they allow us to film. So that is the difference. Taxi guy is fighting with someone. So people fight everything. No country where people don't fight. But it's just normal. Let me cross here and see. So let's see what's here. As we go up. I thought there was a McDonald's somewhere here. But I don't see the McDonald's. So you see how beautiful that area is. Right. Let's go into that McDonald's. And then eat something. Let's cross. I'm not supposed to cross here. Let me go find the problem. Those are raw and water. Most of the buttons are married. Gambakwe. Because Maziba, them for this thing, somebody lives in America and you don't have the police. And then when you're now saying, you still need to put $10 away for one thing. Most people do that. Very strange. I don't know what it is, but someone will be like, I can't pay $10. But I'm buying it. Okay, it doesn't respect anyone except the car. So let's cross over. Let's see what's happening in McDonald's. I want to show you guys McDonald's. South Africa, America, China. So we're gonna walk a little bit back and we'll look at McDonald's. McDonald's, tastes so nice. It smells so good. And if you're not careful, you spend all your time in McDonald's. People eat your takeaways. Here they eat. So that's Starbucks with McDonald's. They'll probably tell me, turn off your camera. So let's see if they allow me to go in there. So this is McDonald's. You have to open the door. McDonald's is not open like in Africa. So like I was telling you, this is McDonald's. I don't want to go inside. I don't want to film people eating, but this is it. You can see it. I don't want to film people eating. It's a bit disrespectful. Someone saying, I don't eat McDonald's. Then they come out in the film. It's McDonald's. Can't leave a banana. Mkuru, akabisa hembe. Okay, so yeah, that is CBD or right inside the city center. We just saw a guy without a shirt. Not cool. Look, what is happening? Did someone get crushed? No, they're changing side. I'm trying to. So you can see, you can spend all time cooking. The question is, what are you gonna do? That is the question. When you're here, what are you gonna do? So you do whatever you that you have to say. Think about it. If I bought something, what should you think? That is the big question. So let's enter this point. This looks like nice restaurant place. And that is Penn one there. It's a bit windy. And that is Penn. There is Madison Square Gardens. Here. Madison Square Gardens. Here. This is Madison Square Gardens. I don't know if I'm looking straight, but this is the place. Yeah. Okay, that's what's written. Written on the place, Madison Square Garden. Just the entrance. So this is the place. So let's see if they want to allow me to go inside. Let's just see if they will allow me. Let's go in and see. And remember, this is 11. So all the roads are closed. There's no way which I can see, which is open. So let me find a space to enter. They've closed here at the center, at the side. So I have to find an entrance. Go in. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. Panama drivers. They run a cool. So let's go in here. So let's go in. That's Madison Square Garden. Looks like I'm going to the train. Okay, we're back at the station, right? Back at the station. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I was like, wow. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't think that's so. Let me try to get up in the back and see what is on. Because that's Penn one. Why do I want to see Madison Square Garden? There are a lot of things happening at Madison Square Garden. Like unbelievable stuff happens at Madison Square Gardens. And you know, I'm not the kind of guy who's going to go and sleep without seeing what's happening inside Madison Square Gardens. And someone parked their truck in here. Means go to probably change rooms and stuff like that. Someone popular, Penn 1, Penn 2. There must be a show here today. Because everything seems closed. Like, they're closed. You see this? I can't seem to be able to get in. Okay. When I came here during the day, it wasn't like this. I was able to walk very much. Mostly closed. There's a lot happening. Anita Gelato. Ask me my ice cream real. Gelato. And then obviously you see the popular guys over there. Alicia Keys. Where is she performing? Get tickets at hellskitchen.com. So that is Madison. I guess that's Madison Square Gardens. Hello? Is this the entrance to Madison Square Gardens? Yeah. So can I go in it? Yeah. Thank you. So guys, I'm supposed to go to the right. I'm in the right place now. That's Madison Square Gardens. But they say I probably won't be able to get in. So when they say Madison Square Gardens, it's not garden. Yeah, right, garden. It's this one. So that's Madison Square Gardens. So I hope you're seeing Madison Square Gardens, right? Let's see if we can see what's in it. Madison Square Garden up. That's Madison Square Garden. So let's try to walk to it. Yeah, so let me ask this guy who's cleaning this guy. Walk closer. I can do that. And why am I expecting alone? Understand? Can I walk up there? Is it open? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Cool. If you're saying try. So yeah, so that's you know the block of steps. I'm just looking around. Huh? I'm just filming. Ah, thank you. So guys, I'm walking up here All the steps, they seem closed for some reason. And it's taking me back to the almost the train station. I wonder why. It's not allowing me to go inside Madison Square Garden. Do you see? This is Madison Square Garden. Here, here. So when you enter there, that's where all the performance take place. But it's not allowing me to go inside. Oh, let's see. There's a little way there. But I don't think they'll allow you to just follow here. Let's see if I follow here. What happens? Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't record. I can't record, guys. There's a performance taking place. I can't record. But I tried my best to show you what's happening at Madison Square Gardens. I can't record. Pari kubuda vanhu vakuru man, madhara. Let me show you madhara ari kubuda. Ndinonge ndaka sneak peek handiti kuti muone kuti who are the madhara. Vanhu vakuru entertainment panapa pa. See. I wonder who they are, but it seems they've closed everything. Let's see. Maybe go about Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Wow. I've been all over. So, yeah, Pana Buddha, I end up past. Gone under. So, this is Madison Square Gardens. Let me show you around it so that you can see. What is that? So, it's big. So, everything's big. Like, there's nothing small. Like, you have to check out where you came from over there. Like Madison Square Garden. Okay, garden. Madison Square Garden. Not gardens. And it's connected to the Penn station somehow. I can see with Madison Square Garden and the Penn station are connected somehow. And there's lots of security here. That's why here, dude, you can't record. You can't record. Because of security. So that's the Penn district. Yeah, Madison Square Garden, right in front there. Let's have a view from afar. Or what really does it look like when you're afar? So now I'm obviously going down to, so that's the Penn station connected to Madison Square Garden transits. I want to show you Madison Square Garden from afar so that you can appreciate what it looks like when I'm seeing it. Look at the yellow caps here. So that's Madison Square Garden over there. I hope you can see it. I've realized that the cameras are deceptive. Okay, thank you. Panapa, you, I hope to cross. All right, so that's Madison Square Garden over there. That's what it looks like. Very popular area. And Madison Square Garden and Times Square are in the same street. So Times Square, Madison Square Garden. And that guy is building something here. That's why they're telling people to cross. So that's Madison Square Garden at Penn Station. Right? Obviously, Pana Jara when anybody is a guy behind me. Sorry, nice car. Front of Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. And my headphones have run out, so my sound might not be as good. Once Wasire Yamakanga, Bishop. Bishop Yamakanga, I asked him to come and join me here on this trip. But for some reason, he was not willing. I'm turning off the sound. So when there's music, I have to turn off the sound because it just messes up my copyright. Because of all this music, Zana Tupac, at new music video. So no more channel sound. So let me show you Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden. So it's Penn 2, Madison Square Garden, all in one building. Then up there is Times Square. Times Square, that's where I showed you all those guys. And we'll probably record from there sometime. We'll do it live. Kumbutara Jachuenga, Nangamba, Chiroana, Times Square. Then at Washington. So this 1 week, I'll probably do this. And then we'll take it from there. Very interesting stuff that is happening here. And I think I've shown you enough. So let me go to my hotel. And then I'll take it from there. At my hotel, I'm going to have coffee. And then I'll go to bed. Isn't that strange? Coffee, and then sleep. Okay, I have to turn off sound again because of I don't remember when I with the music. There's always music here. It's funny because when you're moving around here, music is everywhere. Like there is no place where you can go where you won't see someone on a radio or some sort of music. I don't get it, but it seems like this is a culture here of music. And you can hear the train coming. So now I'm going to my hotel. Then we're sitting with them. Done. What I have to my hotel was literally 20 kilometers away. But I can't stay so far from town, from the city center. Okay, so I came to a second. I wish I could eat bakery right now. And my McDonald's app doesn't work here. I tried to use my McDonald's app, it didn't work. The McDonald's app of South Africa doesn't work here. And then there's NYPD here. I might just as well move away from one now. NYPD. But I'm on one. Those are recorders with keys. Murwana team NYPD. Naruva nemapurisa. One. 4 cops. 1 guy. But it's okay. These guys are very professional. They go through a lot here. But I don't know much about it. So now I'm walking towards my hotel. It's very close. But what I miss is something like a bit of a street. So like I would have wanted to eat something like let's say
Shall I be in your video?
what do you do? I'm asking was I don't know if a video. What do you do? So that I can do that, but it's not laughing. Because look at film a millionaire. New York, anything is possible. So that's my hotel over there. You see where there's that blue there? in a hotel. So I'm gonna go there now. So let's cross. I'm safe. I'm safe. I hope that's not that guy who goes through the red. There's police there where I passed, where they called. Police here are very efficient. Like if they got a 911, they'll be there in a second. They'll be there in 1 second. So that's my hotel. I want to show you what my hotel looks like, so that you guys can see. It's right at the, let's say, city center, and it's very small. Like it's small, it looks small, but it's very big. Also because it's got 12 floors. So that's my hotel here, over here. So it's 11, and I must just have a coffee and sleep. That's all. Must have a nice coffee without any sugar. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll go to bed. I got a big cup. And then obviously, I know it's not day that side. For Zimbabwe, it's not day because I've been filming for 2 hours. So I know it's not day. And you saw that I didn't get lost. I found my way without even using a GPS. Let me move away from the construction. That's my hotel here. Right? Right. No, so they put out the garbage. You see this parking outside? Okay, then Uber. Yeah, it's Ramon. All right, so I'm passing. This is Holiday Inn, right? Okay. So Tashika, hotel, Pangu. And we'll be filming now for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'll be taking you through the streets of New York, and I'll continue tomorrow. It's already tomorrow for you guys, but for me, it's just 23:30, 11:30 at night. So, what I wanted to say was, it's very exciting over here. It's big, it's new. It's been 14 years since I returned. I was last here in the United States, and hope we are not followed by CEO. Maseo is no one. Museo akasvika kuno brain yake inovhurika. Anosiya zvese zvedzungu zvokumaitsa vanhu. Because once you are here, you realize that there's much more to life than following people around. Let me just move away from this guy. His engine is just so loud. So let me move away from him. And in Banjano Structure, everywhere moving, smelling of weed. In West, I don't stand Banje, so go America. And it's really cheap. Cape Town, weed, New York, weed. And I want to stand Banje. It's crazy. Like, let me find some light. Because I'm a bit of a shed. I don't know what to do. She says yes. Something is too dark. Oh, let's go here. Okay. I was saying, when you're this side, your brain is different because you realize how small you are. In the bigger scheme of things, Monano, I remember America. If you're in America, you realize how big the world is. If you're in New York and you're CFO, you're no one. You're just like a little person. Even if you're a millionaire in Zimbabwe, you're no one. That is the truth. This place is huge. There are people here with $1 trillion, I think. akazvigarira pakona with all that money. And the things that you think are important are not important. So building is much more important. And but each person is doing it for themselves. There's no bigger picture. There's nothing like that here. Everyone is working and they're making it for themselves. They are creating their own future, they're creating their own world. And this goes all the way when you go to Kenya. When I was in Kenya, that place is a hub. It's doing very well. MaZimbabweans, Mnangagwa ari kuuraya vanhu nenzara muZimbabwe. Achiita zvisina basa. Achitadza kuvaka road. Building a road is not even a big thing. The system is in place, they build, they make everything work. Our country doesn't have any systems. Elections, hapana rukurohwa, iko zvinezvi. Hapana munhu ari kumhanyiswa, hakuna ZBC inonzi iri kucontrolwa. And right, so everything that is happening is got nothing to do with destroying. It's something to do with building. The more you build, the better things happen. So that is how it works. And when I talk about mbanje, I mean mbanje, weeds. When you're walking around, I think it's legal or something, smells of weed, especially in these areas where I am here. There's a lot of weed smells. But anyway, I've shown you enough, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tomorrow we continue. And then maybe end of the week, I'll probably be back. I've got some people to see. And it's exciting. We need to obviously work on homecoming. We need to work on a high-speed rail. 2 houses for each soldier. Okay? Soldier, 2 houses, each soldier. And we need to make it such that our country becomes connected. People are not, our country is not connected, things are not moving. That's why your money is crashing every time. Because the money that is in Mtare is not connected to the money that is in Blawayo. It's not connected to the money that is in Victor. We want to create a connected country where things are moving and where things are progressing, where someone has got an opportunity. 3 hours between Harare and Bulawayo, 3.5 hours between Harare and Victoria Falls. That is how things move. Make a country that is amazing. Panzimbo Joseph Saka hauna kumeso ka wakabva kuchiti urundo vatora zvanane kuti vagare ikoko. Aiwa mkoma. Kunoku, what I'm saying is, if you stay in the US, you're gonna go back home with nothing. There's no way that you can say I've created a big thing here. People have already created everything. In Zimbabwe, it's an undiscovered territory. If you're in America, if you're in UK, if you're in Australia, if you're in New Zealand and Zimbabwe, if we create a Zimbabwe that works, you're gonna have things there that you have said, I've created something from scratch. This side, everything is there. Everything is big. Imagine trying to create a food company here. It's already there. If you try to create something, it's already existing. But in our countries, those things don't exist. And that is why I'm saying it's an opportunity is there. And the elections are no longer about issues like that. The elections are about superficial things. Which side do you belong? That is the side. Opportunity. So I've got one of my favorite videos. Yakaitwa namakandiwa. Kudhara, ndine tumwe tumavideo achiri asadaite zviprofita. Achiti, if someone is a millionaire and they ask me to spend a day with them or to give me $1 million, what would you choose? You choose the million or you spend a day with them. I would obviously choose the million. But here, I can't choose. I will spend 1 hour or 1 day with that millionaire because the information that you get is more. For me to get here, it has taken a lot. But the information that I have gathered by being here and the way it has changed my way that I think is amazing. But I also think that it's going to help you guys to understand the way we're living in Zimbabwe is not right. We need to fix our country and we need the country to do well. Ian says, can't wait to visit New York. I'll definitely visit there soon. Please do. It's amazing. Let's see what Washington looks like. There's a fight. Let's see a fight. Guys, vanhu vakadhakwa mbanjizopengesa guys. Look, those are not fighting, they're actually just high. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to go. Ndakunorara. But first, before I sleep, I'll have a coffee and then I'll see you in the morning. Thank you very much everyone for watching and for all your support. There are people who have helped me to get here. Some people have even taken out money and helped me to get here. And obviously, as I said, not cheap, but very important. Kuti tisaite channel. Kuzakanonzi channel. Yekuti ndakangogara pamberi pedesk ndichitaura munhu asingazivi anenge achikuudzai zvinhu hazvimeke sense. I must be that person who knows and who doesn't talk zvekufungidzira. And this is what I'm talking about. New York, amazing. Then tomorrow we'll do Washington. Then later on, I'm going to go over down to Virginia. And if I've got time, I'm going to go to the border. So let's see how it goes. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And a good night to you all.